It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
See how this goes today.
Ready now, Scooter Gennett. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone
pitching.
now.
He needs to get 3 hits and a home
Standing
run.
in, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
So that's the line and reason for him pitching right now.
Fastball.
Otherwise, everybody should have some form of admission after.
He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to get down.
And a fastball called strike
Everybody
three, and
has
the side
something
is
they should be
retired.
getting done.
Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the
Making
bottom
his
half of the
debut.
first.
Just got this card the other night. Finishing the 60% of the team collector.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Peraza has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Striding into the box, number one. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And there are two away now.
I hate the
Here's
first game of
Hanley
the day.
Ramirez. No one aboard for him,
It
and
just
two
takes me a
gone
few
here in the
innings to
first.
get into the flow of things here.
To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Chris Young. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all.
Well, shite.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Breaking ball in for a strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Schebler leads off first with one away. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back standing. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now to the plate, Gary Carter.
Batting 7, catcher, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 3, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Babe Ruth. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rod Carew, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the Recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam. Here's Chris Young. First offering on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Amir Garrett is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. From the stretch.
Number 50.
Popped him up. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 3. He reached on a single in his first try. Albert Bell will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. From the stretch. Pitch popped up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Amir Garrett. First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner. sent on the ground out to second. Throw to
Case
first
is
will get
on
him
the
easily,
case,
and the
though.
side is retired. Digging in, Rod Carew.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Barry Larkin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Scooter Gennett. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Yanked fouled off to the right. And it's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Gennett is retired to kick off the inning. 1-0 the count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seam. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 2.
Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Young.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Irvin on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Down the steps it goes. That's fucking awesome.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Singled home run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw. is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Gary Carter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
High pop up. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Albert Bell.
Number 88.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Utley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming, here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Standing in, number 1. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Winker doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
All right, I think we're going to go ahead and bring in a different pitcher here.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Winker is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Young. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Brett Gardner now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shebler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Chase Utley has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Shebler makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now for the Reds, Phillip Ervin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Al Albuquerque takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Number 61 move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He throws him on the fastball there. Number 61 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Austin Bryce gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce it to the left side. Peraza on the grass. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Albert Bell, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Winker coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Al Albuquerque. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Buddy Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. They're tracking it, but this is big trouble as it's down, and it's going to roll a while. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Bell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rod Carew. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Flips it into the air to shallow center. Irvin coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tony Sipp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Popped him up. Utley is calling for it. 1 away. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. John Axford comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Took a wave at 1. Around the shins with no luck. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Stepping up now, number 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. I'm set with the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Digging in, Chris Young. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But they do play to run on the play. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. On, he pops it up. And this will land foul. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Chase Utley. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Gardner stands at second with 2 gone. High pop-up. Jeanette waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jesse Winker is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Young is there. And that retires the side. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box now, Albert Bell. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Weak roller right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. On to first, a double play. In now, Roberto Alomar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Peraza fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brandon Dixon is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Called strike over the outside corner. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Scooter Gennett will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
There should be a few highlights in this game. Got his mission done. Couldn't get Babe Ruth's mission done. I think it's going to pull him for a little bit. This should have been a double. This should have been a double. I'm sorry. It's not my fault he threw the ball to third and not second to try to get me out at second, but whatever. Should have went home on that one too, but what are you gonna do? about going home on that one, but I think I'd have been toast. Buddy Bell smoked this thing out here, dude. Brought him in pinch hit. And this is what he did. Hit it right to the catcher out there. Like, look out, fellas. Yeah, they didn't even get a throw home. Oh, just crept that off Tony. All right. Nice. Oh, one fucking stolen base short. Bullshit. I got two doubles. That's crap. They threw it to third and not to second. And because they threw it to third, they say I got to second on the throw. But had they thrown it to second, he would have been safe at second for a double. Just don't get it. Whatever. So close. But I did get this done. Nice. Time for a lineup change. Okay. Well, that was dull, but ching. Alright, so we got Hanley done. All right. All right. I'm going to play one more game here. Let's see.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Gotta get CC to go to the distance
Here's
here.
the shortstop now.
Good afternoon for Detroit. Shortstop, Jose. Iglesias.
Now the first pitch from CC. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Soft liner to the left side. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second, the left
First
fielder,
pitch
number
coming. Here it is.
Mikey Martin.
Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second,
Stepping in, Rod Carew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Gordon leads off second with nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. So digging in now, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris
Batting
Young.
fourth, left fielder, Chris Young.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1 on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Ready now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Gardner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Standing in, Chase Utley. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Goodrum is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. They'll try again, 1-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeimer Candelario is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Number 3 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Young at the track. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Next up for Detroit, Mike Gerber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he saved it.
No, he's safe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle to Gordon for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Riding in once again, Rod Carew. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, number one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Iglesias now at short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here's Chris Young. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Young.
From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nico Goodrum is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And the throw in gets away from him. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And a tag, and he is out easily.
God damn it.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gary Carter hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Goodrum over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Jesus Christ, stomach.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Gerber. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Number 13.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, pitcher, Michael Coleman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, number 3.
One second.
We move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starting with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. picked him up. Goodrum will wait on it. One down. So one away, and be careful, a good hitting pitcher here, CC Sabathia.
He's taking a couple pitches anyway. Try to get this dude's pitch count.
First pitch on its way.
Right now.
There's a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side.
I thought I could beat him there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mikey Mata. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
Foul balls off of this time.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mikey Mata goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Miguel Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This is line to left.
God damn it, maybe
that's
stop
in
it.
for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Rolling into a double play.
Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. A dive by Gordon. There's one.
Ooh,
relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Sports Center top 10.
Into the box now, Rod Carew. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First offering on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Gerber
Fulmer.
is there.
Bring it down, bud.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. He was a double play victim last time around.
Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
How did I not make good contact with 1-3 of those? 1 out of the 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
Whatever,
he singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
On my face, and I don't have any fruit in the room here. It's weird.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Go outside and die. Snowing out. Stupid bugs.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting. Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Stop it.
Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. And that's in there for a strike. 1-1.
With him out of gas completely, so.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pick.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
First ball strikes.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
You better swing at this, McCann.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Peru is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Daniel Stump is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Darwell Lugo is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So striding forward now, Chase Utley. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Can Gary Carter get a goddamn triple?
The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, number 3. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
Are you being serious with me right now? How? Kyle Tucker, I understand nothing about his
takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Better with my pitchers than I can goddamn Kyle Tucker.
Rolled slowly to first.
Yeah, it's still harder than Kyle Tucker's.
Left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Gerber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
Number 18.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
To 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Young is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least
like
a little while longer.
Update, all of a sudden now they're the most
called, and it's even at 2.
in baseball. I don't get it.
Takes this the other way to right.
Fucker.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
I don't know
so
if
the
this game gets it, but CC Sabathia is finishing this fucking game, and I don't care if he has to throw 150 fucking pitches and I lose, he's finishing this game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Fuck you, game. He's finishing the game.
Pulls into third
I don't know if
safely.
you get it.
As a run will
You
score
can do
on
all
the
you
play
want
as
to
well.
me. He's finishing.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to
we got
leave
to
the
keep
ball
throwing
up.
the
But
Miggy, make
man,
sure he
he's
goes
been
3
good
for
so
3
far.
here.
Lifted in the air out to
We
center
would want him
field.
to get out.
Gardner is
Precious
there,
Miggy.
and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Rod Carew hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away.
Just perfectly always position in this game.
So stepping in, number 1, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gerber is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1.
At-bat this game if I can help it.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Getting called strikes,
and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
So, I don't know who this ump is, but I'm not
over the inside corner. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Martinez.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in
I
this
don't
one.
think I really got any
Gave the
missions
bullpen a day
necessarily
off and
done,
allowed
but at least I
only
got a
2
little
runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so
a little
he has
bit done
to feel
towards a
real
couple
good
of
about
them.
what he
CC
accomplished
and
here.
Willie.
Here now is our
Those
final
highlights.
line. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
Garden Party's gone off the last couple games. This was awesome. Look at this. Little flip, stab, throw, double play. Game. I'm not even joking when I say most of that has came in the last 2 games, because the first few games I played with him, I wasn't doing too well. He was batting like 212 or something. Now he's ripping it up. It's 1 RBI and 2 hits. Two more wins, and 2 of them need to be complete games for that. Alright. Nice. Take it. think that's all I can pretty much do for now. I'll take a little break here. Oh wait, I need to check that D. Gordon shit. Close. Just got to get him up the bat and one more stolen base, really. Alright, yeah, I'm going to come back a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to play, but we'll see what's going on, so later.